So let's get started. It's a very simple recipe with a few ingredients and it doesn't have any exact measurements. So the first thing you need is our green jackfruit that's sliced, and I prefer it over the actual fruit or vegetable you get in the market because it takes a lot of time to clean it, prepare it. This is ready to go, and if you see, it's pretty decent because it has no fat, it has a lot of fiber, it has some calcium, it has vitamin C, iron, and some protein. I don't know about the protein part, but hey, it's good. You know, they say it is the new vegan meat. The other thing you need is a nice medium-sized onion, and again, this is according to your taste. Garlic according to your taste. Curry leaves according to your taste, but this will add a really nice flavor to the dish, and some red chilies, again according to your taste. So you cannot go wrong with this recipe. Let's get started. So what I've done is I've taken my favorite food processor. This is from Amazon and I love it, and if you would like to know what this is and how to use it, do let me know in the comments below. So I've added about 6 cloves of garlic to it, 4 dried red green chilies, and the onion that you saw, I have not quartered it, made it into big chunks, and I'm just going to add it to this and do a chop. And it doesn't have to be precise, it just needs to be small, and you'll see how I do it. So as you can see, it's done a nice job of chopping it up, everything, the garlic, the red chilies, and the onion. So now let's get to the cooking part. So I have my pan on, and I have added a couple of tablespoons of oil in there. I have canola oil and it's heating up, and when you think it's heated up, I will add some mustard to it. So now that this is crackling, let me get my armor and add my curry leaves in there so that I don't burn myself. Okay, once that is done, what I'm gonna do is add the garlic, the red chilies, and the onion that I processed in my food processor. Smells so good already. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to sweat this. Now remember, every time you add salt, so that you don't over salt it, I'm going to give it a stir. It smells so good in here. So what I'm going to do is give it a nice stir. Make sure all the onion pieces and everything is coated in the oil. And I have the flame on medium. I'm just going to cover it and let it sweat out for a few minutes. Put the lid on, let it hang out. So it's been cooking for a while. As you can see, it has sweat beautifully. And that's what you want. So now, you just have to remember to make it sweat, increase or decrease the flame, give it a couple of stirs in between. And now what we can do is add our frozen jackfruit. Nothing needs to be done. All you need to do is cut the pack open and just dump. And this is the part I like so much. It's cut so finely that even though it's frozen, it can go from straight frozen to ready in just a few minutes. Again, now that you've added the jackfruit, salt it according to taste. You can always adjust it later, but you cannot take it out. And the only other masala I'm going to add is a little bit of turmeric. And then just give the whole mixture a nice mix. It will take a little bit of time for it to unfreeze, just a little bit. But if you tap it, it kind of breaks apart anyways. And remember, when you add cold food to the pan, the temperature is going to come down, and it will take just a few minutes to bring it back to temperature. So now that I've kind of got it all mixed up, not completely, I'm just going to cover this and let it hang out for about 10 minutes on the timer. It's been 10 minutes and it's between high and medium, the flame. And let's open it. I did stir it in between once to give it a uniform mix. Let's check it. Looks really good, doesn't it? Now you can see that it's becoming so soft. Giving it a nice mix. And this is actually my favoriteest pan. I use it on a daily basis. This is by the brand Granite Rock, and I think I found it at Home Goods or TJ Maxx, and I've been using it non-stop every day. The good thing is things can get that not charcoaly layer, that crisp layer at the bottom, but it doesn't stick to the pan, and it's really great. See how colorful our sabzi looks? So now that everything is soft, it's good, we're gonna give it one final mix and just let it cook on a flame between medium and high for about 10 more minutes, and then this will be done. And like I said, that's the best part. This pan will make sure that nothing sticks to it. So I really like this pan. Let me know in the comment section below if you would like me to do a review on the pan. Look how colorful, it's so beautiful. Let's put it again covered for another 10 minutes and it will be all ready. So my timer is up. Let's open this. Reduce the flame, and you see how gorgeous this looks, and you see the bits. That's what I was telling you about. It will caramelize it really well, but the pan will make sure that nothing sticks. See how clean the pan is? And that's what I really like about this pan. So it's done. I'm gonna turn the flame off, and this is ready. So what I like to do with all the dishes is to just let it hang out in the pan for a couple of minutes, let it rest, and then transfer it to your favorite dish. Also, just remember to check for salt. So like I said, this is a super easy recipe, and you can adjust the chili according to your taste. So I really hope you liked this recipe, and if you did, remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so I can bring more amazing recipes to you. Let's grow as a family. And like I always say, remember to live, love, laugh, and most importantly, dare to dream. Love you all. Bye.